Do you want to hear? I am Essel.
I can't believe I've gotten this strong! Is there something on me?
I'm ready. This will really help me grow. This is the end! You can't avoid it! Stroke of lightning.
Hey, Jinnu, can I ask you something?
What is it?
You said you've experienced a double dungeon before.
I have.
What was it like?
It was the most brutal, unforgiving dungeon I've ever experienced.
It was that bad?
It's impossible to forget.
Then, could this place be anything like that?
I'm not sure. I won't know until we get there. But we should prepare ourselves. An opening!
After darkness, there's light.
I'll end this! Stroke of lightning, arc flash.
I'll freeze you.
You can't avoid it! Burn.
Penetrate!
Too slow. You're an unworthy opponent. That was nothing. I'll end this quickly. This will really help. This is the end! Burn. I'll shred you! Stroke of lightning, arc flash. Too slow.
I'll freeze you.
After darkness, there's light.
It's over. Tearing through. You can't avoid it.
There's light. Take this!
Stroke of lightning, arc flash. An opening. I'll end this. Time for a counterattack. I'll shred you.
After darkness, there's light.
You're an unworthy opponent.
The energy is definitely getting closer.
Jinnu might be right. The dungeon isn't trying to close.
I knew it. It's a double dungeon. I can't shake the thought that we're being lured in. But even if that's the case, they won't turn back now. Whatever they've been looking for is just ahead. We'll face whatever trap they've set. All right, let's go. Time for a counterattack.
Over here.
There's no one here.
The whole place is filled with that energy, so I haven't got a clue where this bad boy's hiding.
Maybe it's behind a pillar?
It's coming. Finally. Mr. Sung, don't get in my way!
Not yet. Let it give us an opening. Stroke of lightning, hard flash. Now end this! Burn! It's over! Burn! An opening! This is the end! This will help me grow.
Mr. Sung!
As expected, a failed experiment can only do so much. It was nice to observe up close, but he still has a long way to go. And little time left.
No! No!
I still have a long way to go. That figure that appeared, I'm sure they're the one who lured us into the double dungeon. Who the hell was that?
Mr. Singh,
Yes. What is it?
this enemy with the shadow energy, it knew you. Please, be honest with us. Do you know something about them?
No, I don't know anything. I never saw anything like that before today. But the phrase, failed experiment, really bothers me.
Failed experiment? What experiment do you think it means?
I'm not completely sure. But one thing I am sure of is, it wasn't a magic beast. It must be something similar, but it might be stronger.
Have we failed again?
Don't be so sad. We still got plenty out of this trip.
Why is she looking at me?
Sungjinu, this is my business card. If you find any new information, you have to let me know, okay?
Does it seem like I owe you a favor?
Hey, we're friends. Don't be so rude. I'm so hungry. Plus, I really worked up an appetite running around like that. Hey, Jinu, got plans for tonight?
Yes.
Your face is giving you away, you liar. Meeting up like this was fate. How about we celebrate by grabbing a bite to eat?
No thanks.
Hey, don't be like that. Please. Pretty please with a cherry on top.
I'm busy.
Let's go, let's go. What Korean food is the tastiest?
I haven't had that much energy since I was a kid.
I'm sorry. Emma's often in her own little world.
Miss Blanche, are you joining us?
Yes, I'm coming. I guess we really did gain something today.
you feel that too?
Just because I'm retired doesn't mean I've lost my touch.
What was that just now?
Probably Che Jong-in and Cha Hae-in duking it out over their guild shares or something.
Think so. Here, have another glass.
All right, my liege. How thoughtful of you to bestow me with such gifts. Come on, turn that frown upside down, bro. You know, want to hear something funny?
No.
Okay.
Everything about Min Byung-gu, including his sense of humor, is a little odd. He's the first S-rank hunter to have retired despite being in perfect shape. Actually, he's not just the first, but the only one in the entire world. S-rank hunters are paid very handsomely. I wonder who else would quit just because they didn't feel like being a hunter anymore.
Hyun-ho, are you serious about going?
Yep.
You saw how Eun-suk died.
All the more reason to go. If we don't deal with the ants, everyone in the country will suffer the same fate.
Since when were you so patriotic?
I have to go either way, so I might as well do it for a good reason.
Well, I'm not going. No way in hell. If you came here looking to recruit another hunter, you came to the wrong...
No, I came to say my goodbyes. I may never get another chance to see you.
Hyun-ho. I'm preparing to take the teacher certification exam. I just want a normal life.
You're going to be a teacher?
You probably already know this, but Eugene Construction is forming a guild, and they've been looking for experienced hunters. They offered me the guildmaster position. Since my retirement, other companies have made me generous offers too. I know I look all daring and brave, but I'm not really fit for a kill or be killed kind of job. That's why I'm getting certified. I'm thinking of teaching Korean history.
Why Korean history?
You know me, man. I love me some historical dramas.
You're such a nutcase.
No, this is just what an ordinary life looks like. I want to read about wars in history books, not fight in one. That's all.
That's right. He's the normal one. Hunters are the nutcases. Come to think of it, there aren't many hunters who just like fighting magic beasts. I guess a few healers don't, since they're all about stopping injuries, but... Does that mean awakened beings like us had something violent inside us to begin with? No way. Have another glass.
Oh yes, Your Highness.
Eun-suk! No, Eun-suk! Let me go!
But Byung-gu, go. Live.
Eun-suk! Please!
Min Byung-gu, snap out of it! We're retreating! That's an order!
I still feel like I'm there. The worst part isn't that I couldn't save them all. It's that if I really went back to that day, I wouldn't have made a different choice. I always wanted to be a good person. When I gained healing powers, I finally felt like I was. But how we failed Jeju showed me what a monster I really am. Be honest. When you saw the ants coming for your friend, weren't you relieved that you weren't their next meal? That's not true. I tried to save him, every way I could. Hard disagree. I mean, if you had to die in order to save Unsuk, you wouldn't have done it. Right. That's my point. You're just like everyone else, only you thought you were better, using the excuses of your mission and your duties to prop you up on your high horse.
Stop! Stop it!
It's time to stop lying to yourself. That's just how humans are, and you're not an exception. If it would have saved Unsuk, I would have given my life. And it's time to prove that. Mom, have you eaten?
Oh, I didn't expect you to call at this hour. Of course I ate. Are you doing okay with your studies?
Yeah. I'm gonna pass the teacher certification exam as soon as possible, so that I can spoil you with gifts.
Take your time. You'll end up sick if you don't. I'm happy now. You don't have to push yourself too hard.
Okay. Mom?
Yeah?
I think I need to take a break from studying for a bit.
You're going back, aren't you?
Looks like it. Don't worry too much. You'll just need to wait a little longer.
Okay, be careful. And don't get hurt.
Okay, Mom. I'll be back.
The operation will begin in 4 days. We're going to go to Jeju Island and get rid of the ants. In order to do that, we need your help, Mr. Sung Jinu. Recapturing Jeju Island is the wish of all citizens. We hope you'll join us in this cause.
Since there are a lot of top-ranking magic beasts, normally I'd step up to level up, but... I'm... Mana waves?
Is something wrong?
Nothing serious, it's just...
As expected, your senses are sharp. The S-rank hunters are probably warming up in the gym right now.
S-rank hunters?
Yes, there's only 4 days left until the Jeju Island raid. The Japanese S-rank hunters, including Gotoryuji, are all here as well.
Gotoryuji, are you talking about...
Yes, the Gotoryuji, the strongest hunter in Japan, and a name everyone has probably heard at least once in their lives, even if they're not a hunter. Would you like to come with me to the gym?
It's been a while. The gentleman in the uniform over there is Ma Dongwook of the Fame Guild. And the flock of people over there are the Japanese S ranks, including Goto Ryuji.
These are South Korea's strongest hunters? They're mediocre at best.
You think so?
Mr. Koto, perhaps I've been watching your raids from the sidelines for too long. I'm no longer impressed by ordinary S ranks.
I can't say I agree with you. There's at least one notable hunter here. Cha Hae-in, was it? Cha Hae-in and Go Gun-hee. Those two would give our best hunters a run for their money.
Misinterpreter, what'd you say just now? Y'all think South Korean hunters are mediocre? Now, did you think I wouldn't understand because you were speaking Japanese? I'll have you know that I learned Japanese in high school.
And you are?
Have you heard of Park Jung-soo, the guild master of the Knights Guild?
Park Jung-soo? I've never heard of you before.
Now, I'm just a humble A rank and not an S rank, but my Knights Guild is one of the 5 major guilds in Korea.
A South Korean A rank? Will you be joining the raid in Jeju as well? I thought only S rank hunters were allowed to participate.
I'm on the defense team. We got an important role in keeping Jeju Island under lockdown.
That's good to hear. Can't assign too important of a task to an A rank.
Hanekawa, if you're being discourteous, please stop.
Well, now, you're just an interpreter tagging along, ain't you? What would you know?
Care to try me? I'm Hanekawa, an A-rank hunter from Japan. Don't tell me you can't take on a mere interpreter that's simply tagging along.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Look, Misinterpreter, enough with the talk. Let's lay down some ground rules. Better than just aimlessly duking it out, don't you think? Rules are simple. The first person to grab the opponent's wrist wins. First one to get their wrist caught loses.
I suppose it's more of a mind game then. You call that a ready stance?
Don't you worry. I don't think I'll need this handout unless it's to grab your wrists.
All right, let's begin. I'm gonna wipe that pretentious look off his face.
Oh, for the record, I didn't hit you. It was just a little shove.
What, you're still trying to act cool after tearing your pants? Now's my chance.
Too slow, Misinterpreter.
Mr. Singh, it's been a while.
It certainly has.
I think this is my first time seeing you at the Hunter Gym. Since you're here, shall we warm up a bit? This is my chance to see if Sung Jin-woo is truly a hunter who can grow stronger.
Sure, but I'd prefer if we didn't have an audience.
Let's go over there. He's trying not to show off his abilities. He's definitely hiding something. I've got your ticket to hell.
Burn.
Tearing through.
Let's hope. Stroke of lightning, arc flash. Burn. An opening. I'll end this. You can't avoid it.
He's just one guy. How is he so strong? I can only imagine what he's like at full strength.
Arise.
Thank you. That was fun. Hanekawa, would you please relay my words to the room?
Yes, sir.
In the interest of building trust, I have a proposal for you. What do you say we have our S-rank hunters spar according to the rules we used just now?
It means they want to see our skills. All right.
Let's add a few more rules while we're at it. You can also win if you touch your opponent's wrist or the center of their back, or if you knock them down. And let's pit multiple hunters against each other instead of having one-on-one matches, so hunters can't pick and choose their opponents. How's that sound?
All right. Sounds good.
Goto Ryuji isn't participating. Still, a match between S-rank hunters is rare. I'm glad I came.
Let's go! Let's see who's stronger! Yeah!
Our opponents are some of the most powerful S-ranks. We should prepare to not just grab their wrists, but break them if it comes to it. He was prepared to kill just now, but why did he hesitate? Could he be scared? Maybe Goto wanted us to fight each other so he could test that guy's strength. He's using me for a test, huh? I should give him a little taste of my true power!
The look in his eyes changed. I'm scared. Get me out of here!
Well, that left a crater. This is a first for me.
So am I next?
I thought she was just fast, but she's strong too? I can't read her movements.
Touch. Oops, muscle memory.
Excuse me for interrupting, but you're getting carried away. This is just a sparring session.
His movements just now. Hanekawa, is the hunter over there really a mage type?
Yes, according to the official statement at least.
I suppose I can see for myself.
Sir, Mr. Goto would like to have a word with you.
Your name is Sung Jinu, correct? What would you say to a one-on-one match with me?
His body language tells me he wants a fight. I don't need the translation. Not sure of his motives, but it's a good chance to test how much stronger I've gotten since the Demon's Castle.
He has the guts to smile at my challenge.
Mr. Goto, Mr. Sung Jinu has agreed to fight, but under one condition.
Condition?
He will only accept your invitation if you agree to use your full strength.
You can't be serious.